The highway burns beneath the fading orange sky tonight, and every mile feels like a fight against the night. I hear the engine roaring through my chest like a fire I cannot forget. I spent too many years afraid to take the wheel, waiting on somebody else to tell me what is real. But the road keeps calling louder every day, like a voice that will not fade. There were people trying hard to pull me down, saying dreams do not survive outside this town. But I was born with thunder in my veins and a heart too wild to change. Now the wind is pushing at my back, and I'm never turning back. Every scar became a map leading through the dark. Keep your soul wide open. Do not let the fire die. Even when the night gets heavy, lift your eyes up to the sky. We were never made for hiding. We were born to run alive. Through the dust and through the thunder, still we rise. There I see the fear was never mine to hold, just another story I was always told. And the farther that I drive into the dawn, the more I feel reborn. Every broken bridge behind me starts to fade, like the ghosts finally losing all their weight. And the person I was trying hard to save was waiting in the change. Now the horizon opens wide, like the river after rain. Every mile heals something deep inside my veins. Keep your soul wide open. Do not let the fire die. Even when the night gets heavy, lift your eyes up to the sky. We were never made for hiding. We were born to run alive. Through the dust and through the thunder, still we rise. Keeps winding farther, I will still keep moving on. Every storm becomes a teacher, every night becomes a song. There is freedom in surrender to the calling in your bones. Every dream you try to bury still wants to come home. Now the fire burns much brighter than it ever did before, and the fear that once controlled me does not live here anymore. Keep your soul wide open. Do not let the fire die. Even when the night gets heavy, lift your eyes up to the sky. We were never made for hiding. We were born to run alive. Through the dust and through the thunder, still we rise. garden sleeps beneath the silver rain at night, every little leaf reflecting fractured light. And somewhere in the stillness of the cold, something tender starts to grow. I was holding on to echoes from before, trying to rebuild what does not live anymore. Every memory felt heavy in my hands, like sand slipping through again. There were nights I could not recognize my face, drifting through familiar empty spaces. But even in the deepest shades of blue, something quietly pulled me through. And I feel it moving under all the hurt, like roots beneath the earth. Every silence carries light, even in the darkest nights. Quiet bloom beneath the storm, growing where the light was torn. Every broken part of me learning how to breathe. Quiet bloom beneath the rain, turning sorrow into change. Every scar becomes a seed for something I can keep. Now the silence feels less sharp against my skin, like the world is letting softness in. Every wound I tried to hide away has something left to say. Maybe healing does not happen fast. Maybe beauty grows inside the cracks. And every moment I survive keeps another part alive. Now the darkness feels less like an end, more like somewhere I have been. And the light I searched above was hidden in my blood. Quiet bloom beneath the storm, growing where the light was torn. Every broken part of me learning how to breathe. Quiet calm beneath the rain, turning sorrow into change. Every scar becomes a seed for something I can keep. If the winter never came, I would never know the change. Every fallen leaf prepares for another year. There is mercy in the slow, in the things we cannot hold. Every shadow leaves behind a softer kind of light. Now the earth beneath my feet feels alive beneath the green. And the soul I thought was lost was becoming something new. Quiet bloom beneath the storm, growing where the light was torn. Every broken part of me learning how to breathe. Quiet bloom beneath the rain, turning sorrow into change. Every scar becomes a seed for the life inside of me. There is a question drifting through the hollow of my mind, like a fading whisper I can never leave behind. It lingers in the spaces where the silence grows, asking me how far this lonely road still goes. I kept on walking circles through the same old pain, trying to outrun it in the pouring rain. Every step I took just led me back again to a place where I could not pretend. I tried to fill the quiet with 1,000 sounds, but every empty echo only pulled me down. There was something in me I cannot ignore, a weight I have been carrying before, and I feel it pulling deeper than before, like a current dragging me below. Every time I think I reach the shore, I am further than I know. How long will I keep falling through the dark? How low can I go before I lose my heart? Every piece of me is scattered in the flow. I keep asking how long, how low. How long will I keep chasing what I fear? How low will I sink before it disappears? Every truth I hide is something I still owe. I keep asking how long, how low. Quiet voice beneath the noise I made, telling me light is something I betrayed. All the things I buried never truly fade. They are waiting in the shade. Maybe I've been afraid to understand all the broken pieces resting in my hands. If I let them fall and see them where they land, maybe I can finally stand. Now it feels a little different in my chest, like the weight is shifting slow. Every time I face it, I feel less of the fear I used to know. How long did I keep running from the truth? How low did I fall, trying to feel something new? Every shadow fades when I let it show. No more asking how long, how low. How long was I pretending not to see? How low did I go to become me? Every piece I lost begins to glow. No more asking how long, how low. In the quiet I can hear it clear. There is nothing left to fear. Every question starts to fade when I stop trying to escape. All the nights I felt alone were reflections I had grown. Now I see it in the light. I was always worth the fight. If I fall, I will rise again, through the loss and through the pain. Every step has led me home, to a place I have outgrown. How long did I believe I was too far? How low did I fall, chasing who they are? Every truth I hid is mine to show. No more asking how long, how low. How long will I keep holding to the past? How low can I go if I let it last? Now I know the answer deep below. I am more than how long, how low. Morning light falls through the empty room, quiet traces of a fading bloom. Every corner holds a piece of you, in ways I never thought it would. We were something I cannot deny, a fleeting spark beneath the sky, held together for a while, in borrowed time and fragile smiles. change a thing. For all the moments it would bring, I will remember who we were, every word and every blur, not with regret or what went wrong, but as a quiet fading song. I will remember how it felt, every piece of me that melted, even if it could not stay. I will carry it this way. Time will slowly take its place, soften every edge it traces. What once burned will turn to light, guiding me through different nights. I am learning how to leave without holding what I grieve, not forgetting, just letting go of all I cannot hold anymore. There is peace inside the pain when you stop trying to explain. I will remember who we were, every word and every blur, not with regret or what went wrong, but as a quiet fading song. I will remember how it felt, every piece of me that melted, even if it could not stay. I will carry it this way. What we had will always be a part of who I came to be. Not a shadow, not a scar, just a distant, quiet star. And when I look back someday, I will smile and walk away. I will remember who we were, every word and every blur, not with regret or what went wrong, but as a quiet fading song. I will remember how it felt, every piece of me that melted, even if it could not stay. I will carry it this way. Heard your name in a passing tone, like something I was meant to outgrow. But it lingers in the quiet air, like you were still somehow there. I see your shadow in every place, in every stranger I almost face. I tell myself it is all in my mind, but you are the echo I cannot leave behind. You said we needed a different road, but I'm still carrying what we chose. Every memory plays out slow, like a film I cannot let go. I try to tell myself it is alright, but it keeps me up most nights. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I am not ready to forget your name. Of me still feels the same, and I'm not ready to forget your name. Past the places where we used to stay, but everything feels washed away. Still there is something in the air, like traces of you everywhere. I keep replaying what we said, every word inside my head, trying to find a different end, but it always breaks again. Maybe time will change the view, but right now it still feels like you. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear who you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I'm not ready to forget your name. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear who you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I'm not ready to forget your name. If I let go of what we were, would I finally feel secure? Or would I lose the only truth that ever felt so close to you? I am caught between the past and now, and I do not know just how. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear who you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I am not ready to forget your name. I do not wanna know if you moved on. I do not wanna hear who you are holding on, 'cause every piece of me still feels the same, and I am not ready to forget your name. Comes and goes like a restless flame. You say it loud, but it feels the same. Words get lost in the heat of the night. Every promise bends under pressure and fight. You keep telling me to just believe, but every time there is something up your sleeve. I hear your voice, but I feel the doubt, like every truth is turning inside out. say love is worth the waiting game, but every day it is not the same. I try to stand but the ground gives way. How much longer can this heart stay? You keep pulling me back in line, but I'm running out of time. Don't let go when the night gets cold. Don't lose faith when the truth is told. If you want this love, then you gotta show. Hold the line, don't let it go. Don't let go when the night gets cold. Don't lose faith when the truth is told. If you want this love, then you gotta show. Hold the line, don't let it go. Every answer feels like a disguise. I can see it hiding in your eyes. We keep dancing on a broken thread. Every word is something left unsaid. I am tired of the push and pull. Every moment feels so beautiful, then it slips like sand through my hands. I am trying hard to understand. If we are standing on the edge, are you willing to make that pledge? Don't let go when the night gets cold. Don't lose faith when the truth is told. If you want this love, then you gotta show. Hold the line, don't let it go. Don't let go when the night gets cold. Don't lose faith when the truth is told. If you want this love, then you gotta show. Hold the line, don't let it go. Love is more than words we say. It is a choice we make each day. Through the fire and through the doubt, it is what we cannot live without. If we want to make it through, I need more than words from you. Don't let go when the night gets cold. Don't lose faith when the truth is told. If you want this love, then you gotta show. Hold the line, don't let it go. Don't let go when the night gets cold. Don't lose faith when the truth is told. If you want this love, then you gotta show. Hold the line, don't let it go.
The city burned beneath the heavy clouds tonight, and every street was drowning in the light. I walked alone against the storm, trying to keep my spirit warm. I spent too many years trying to carry on, like I could never let myself fall. Every burden resting on my back nearly pulled me off the track. There were nights I thought my faith would disappear, buried underneath the fear, and every battle raging in my mind left scars behind. Now the thunder moves beneath my skin like a Heavy crown upon my soul, trying hard to stay whole. Even when the dark remains, I will not break. Heavy crown beneath the rain, every loss and every pain turns to fire in my veins that still remains. Now the silence feels a little more alive, like the pain helped me survive. Every road I feared to face led me to grace. Maybe strength is learning how to bend without completely breaking in the end. And every wound I thought would make me fall built these walls. Now the dawn is cutting through the gray, like the storm gives way. Every heartbeat pounds like drums toward the sun. Heavy crown upon my soul, trying hard to stay whole. Even when the dark remains, I will not break. Heavy crown beneath the rain, every loss and every pain turns to fire in my veins that still remains. If the weight was mine to hold, then the fire forged the gold. Every scar beneath my skin made me strong within. There is power in the ache, in the things we cannot shake. Every storm eventually sets us free. Now the morning floods the streets, and the darkness retreats. Every fear I carried along made me strong. Heavy crown upon my soul, trying hard to stay whole. Even when the dark remains, I will not break. Heavy crown beneath the rain, every loss and every pain turns to fire in my veins that still remains. The ceiling light flickers softly in the room tonight, and every shadow stretches toward the light. I sit awake, listen to the rain fall against the window pane. I spent so many nights afraid to speak, like my heart was growing weak. Every thought I buried deep inside stayed alive. There were moments I could barely recognize. The tired look behind my eyes, and every little fear I tried to hide still survived. Now the silence moves through me like a restless sea. Every heartbeat starts to slow in the undertow. Slow hearts beating through the dark, trying not to fall apart. Every lonely piece of me wants to heal. Slow hearts underneath the rain, learning how to love again. Every shadow starts to fade when you stay. Now the night feels softer than before, like I do not fear it anymore. Every wound I used to hide away has begun to change. Maybe healing does not come all at once. Maybe it moves quiet like the months, and every tear I could not understand was part of the plan. Now the daylight moves through me like a different kind of peace. Every heartbeat starts to glow, slowly, slow. Slow hearts beating through the dark, trying not to fall apart. Every lonely piece of me wants to heal. Slow hearts underneath the rain, learning how to love again. Every shadow starts to fade when you stay. Maybe pain will never last. Every stone that shakes the trees leaves peace. There is beauty in the slow, in the things we cannot hold. Every broken branch below still can grow. Now the morning starts to rise through the silver painted skies, and the soul I thought would break stays awake. Slow hearts beating through the dark, trying not to fall apart. Every lonely piece of me wants to heal. Slow hearts underneath the rain, learning how to love again. Every shadow starts to fade when you stay.
Morning breaks across the empty fields today, and every shadow slowly fades away. I walk beneath the weight of who I was, trying to understand enough. I carried all my failures like a chain, dragging through the mud and through the rain. Every prayer I whisper to the dark still echoes through my heart. There were nights I thought the light had disappeared, buried underneath the years. And every road I tried to leave behind still lived inside my mind. But the earth keeps turning through the pain, and the sun still finds the rain. Every wound becomes a door to something more. Dust and grace inside my hands, trying hard to understand how a broken soul like mine still survives. Dust and grace beneath my skin, pulling light back in again. Every scar becomes a flame calling my name. Now the silence feels a little more alive, like the dark no longer needs to hide. Every fear I try to bury deep begins to speak. Maybe all the sorrow had a place, maybe every loss prepared the grave. Every tear I thought would drown me whole was saving my soul. Now the daylight fills my chest, like the world says finally rest. Every heartbeat moving slow through my bones. Dust and grace inside my hands, trying hard to understand how a broken soul like mine still survives. Dust and grace beneath my skin, pulling light back in again. Every scar becomes a flame calling my name. Stone, maybe pain can shape the soul. Every storm that bends the tree still leaves seeds. There is beauty in the fall, in surrendering it all. Every shattered piece can grow after the cold. Now the dawn breaks through the dark like a fire through my heart, and the man I feared to lose was reborn in truth. Dust and grace inside my hands, trying hard to understand how a broken soul like mine still survives. Dust and grace beneath my skin, pulling light back in again. Every scar becomes a flame calling my name. paper curls beneath my shaking hands tonight, and every sentence fades beneath the light. I read the words 1,000 times again, trying to understand the end. You always spoke like you were halfway gone, like your heart had somewhere else to run, and every smile carried hidden weight that I learned too late. There were nights we stayed awake for hours long, pretending nothing here was wrong. Every silence in between said more than we could speak. Now your voice still echoes through the walls every time the evening falls, like a memory I cannot lose even when I choose. Faded letters on my floor say the things we hid before, and I still hear your name inside the rain. Faded letters in the dark, holding on to fragile parts. Every line becomes a scar from who we are. Colder than before, like your footsteps left the floor. Every object keeps a trace of your shape, baby. No, it was never meant to stay. Maybe it was built to change, and every ending leaves behind a shadow in the light. Now the silence moves through me like a slow and restless sea. Every heartbeat pulls me near to what I still hear. Faded letters on my floor say the things we hid before, and I still hear your name inside the rain. Faded letters in the dark, holding on to fragile parts. Every line becomes a scar from who we are. Grain depots could breathe again. Would they pull us to the end, or remind us every time love is hard to find? There are pieces left behind, living softly in my mind. Every page I try to close still unfolds. Now the dawn begins to show through the cracks and through the smoke, and the heart I try to hide still survives. Faded letters on my floor say the things we hid before, and I still hear your name inside the rain. Faded letters in the dark, holding on to fragile parts. Every line becomes a scar from who we are. The house is quiet underneath the pale blue dark tonight, and every hallway glows with silver light. I move through every room remembering the shape of everything. There were nights we stayed awake until the dawn, talking softly while the world moved on, and every little word you said still circles in my head. I kept your laughter hidden in my chest, like a fragile thing I could not protect. And every memory moves through me slow, like smoke through winter clothes. Now the silence presses at my skin, like the absence settling in. Every shadow in this place still holds your face. Silver rooms and empty halls echo every time you called, and I still hear you in the dark, like a fading spark. Silver rooms beneath the night, holding on to borrowed light. Every corner softly aches when the silence breaks. Now the air feels colder than before, like the world forgot what warmth was for. Every little thing remains wrapped inside the pain. Maybe love survives another way, living quietly inside the space between the shadows and the light. I feel you moving through the walls, like an echo when night falls. Every heartbeat says your name again. Silver rooms and empty halls echo every time you called, and I still hear you in the dark, like a fading spark. Silver rooms beneath the night, holding on to borrowed light. Every corner softly aches when the silence breaks. Stars survive the dawn, maybe love survives when gone. Every moment leaves behind a trace in time. There are places grief can touch without ever breaking us. Every tear becomes a sea between you and me. Now the silence does not scare me like it did before, because every empty room still holds you. Silver rooms and empty halls echo every time you call, and I still hear you in the dark, like a